So, guys, welcome to the Global Fundraisers Masters class, where I want to be teaching you guys how to raise between $100 to $1,000 in 30 to 90 days, right? And over the next 30 days, I'm going to be teaching on the basic, right? As you are aware already, there is the premium version, which is paid, and there is the basic version, which is what I'm currently teaching here on YouTube for absolutely free, right? The entire idea is to give you an idea of what you're paying for, right? I give you the possibility of what's possible with the entire 30 strategies, and I'm going to be sharing with you in the paid training coming up in August, right? So first of all, the first I'm going to be talking about is the first strategy is what I call the solution thinking strategy or method. Don't forget, we are looking at 30 strategies, ancient and modern. Some are modern, some are ancient, right? So we are looking at 30 strategies that can enable you to raise between $100 to $1,000 in 30 to 90 days. So the first one I want to look at is the solution thinking strategy. The solution thinking strategy, right? It's a long slide. I'm going to go through it so that it gives us this. In this particular method, we're going to be making use of ChatGPT and Facebook, right? But in this basic version, I'm just going to deal on ChatGPT, right? Then in the paid version, I'm going to be looking at Facebook and giving you ideas on how to actually leverage Facebook to get access to enough information that you are looking for. Talking about creating solution to people's problem, because the solution thinking strategy or method is about finding solution to people's problem. Finding solution to people's problem. So first of all, you research people's problem, then you research the solution to the problem, right? Then you move on to package the solution into a product, either a service or a product that you can offer to them, right, for them to pay for. So one of the things you want to make sure of is the fact that whatever problem you are looking for, it should be a problem that people are ready to pay for. It should be a problem that people have and they are ready to pay for what? For the problem, right? That's the first thing you want to do. So I'm going to skip a lot of things. I'm going to skip introducing myself, unless by now you should already know me by now. Right, Dan Arubasa is my name. I'm a life after school coach. I'm a goals achievers expert in quantum leap enabler. I'm a value market strategist. I'm a goals achievers expert, and above all, I am an SMS certified master fundraiser with over 10 years experience across board. Right, I have over 47,000 followers on Facebook. And one of my life goals as an individual is to see Africans and Nigerians in particular to rise in terms of economic impact and relevance, irrespective of who is or who isn't in the government house of their state or nation. For many people, you think that right now, if you're in Nigeria, you think that Tinubu is your problem. Is Tinubu government a problem? Yes, but the government right now is not actually your number one problem. You are your number one problem. If you follow me on Facebook, I did a lot. I made a lot of posts around this, but I'm not going to dwell so much about that, right? For instance, all 30 strategies I'm going to be sharing with you for the next 30 days, right, all have the economic potentials to be able to help you raise within $100 to $1,000. Now, for those who are making payment for the course between now and the end of July, you're going to have access to all 30 strategies for 5,000 instead of 30,000 naira. And outside of that, I'm going to also give you access to 30 businesses that you can start with your raise funding. So you raise money, maybe you raise 500k or 100k or a million naira. I'm going to be giving you access as a bonus to 30 businesses that you can start with your funding. The question is, as all of us would like to blame the government, right now some of us have 5,000, but you will not pay for this course. You will look at it and just look away and go ahead with your life as if nothing is here. Tinubu is not holding you for not paying for the course. Some of you will pay for this course right now. You will not even have the time to even go through all the 30 strategies. It will give you access to them. You will keep jumping from course to course, from one course to another course. yet you paid for something that is 30 strategies that is guaranteed to help you raise between $100 to $1,000. Some of you will pay for the course, you will not go to the course, you will move on to the next thing. Go to Facebook, go to Instagram, go to here, start watching comedy videos, start fighting over politics on social media, when you have a life that you can build over the next 1 year, over the next 5 years, over the next 10 years. Right. So one of my life goals is to see people rise, to see Africans rise, right, to a place of economic prowess and economic abundance, irrespective of who is in the government out of their state or nation. So I'm going to skip a lot of things, just move on to I will skip the 5 questions to the 5 answers you need to. I will deal with that in the paid premium version, right? So we're going to move in directly right now to the main solution itself. That is the number 1 strategies that you can use, right, to raise between $100 to $1,000. And that strategy is looking for people's problem, researching people's problem, right, and creating solution to those problems. Yeah. So I'm going to be using ChatGPT and Facebook, like I said before, but in this basic version, I'm going to just use ChatGPT so that you see what I'm doing. And by the way, all the prompts, so that you can practice, right? All the prompts that I'm going to be using for this ChatGPT prompt, looking for people's problem, right, is going to be made available to you in the comment section of this YouTube video. So just go to the comment section. You will be able to download it or copy them and use them on ChatGPT. Very simple prompts. First prompt is, I am looking at offering a practical solution to a major challenge that a lot of pig farmers in Delta State are facing. Could you come up with at least 10 major problems pig farmers are currently facing across Delta State? Now, let me say this for this first prompt, right? You can edit the pig farmers to poultry farmers, to what else is there? Catfish farmers, or turkey farmers, or dog farmers, right? All of these, if you notice, everything I mentioned now, right, has to do with livestock farmers. So these are people that are into business, and you want to make them your target market or your target audience. You are looking for a problem that they have that you can help them solve, right? This solution, right, this solution thinking strategy can cover every form of businesses. You can think of any business at all, and you use ChatGPT to research the problem that they are having, just like we're going to be doing with this particular first strategy. So this is the first prompt that you give to ChatGPT, right? I'm looking for an offering. I'm looking at offering a practical solution to a major challenge that a lot of pig farmers, and I said you can edit that pig farmers. You can even use it for livestock, all livestock farmers. You can play around with catfish farmers. You can play around with turkey farmers. You can play around with what else is there? Dog farmers, right? You can play around with poultry farmers. Then you can also change Delta State to your state or your nation, let's say Nigeria. So that it can become, I'm looking at offering a practical solution to a major challenge that a lot of pig farmers or a lot of poultry farmers in Nigeria or in Zimbabwe or in South Africa or in Cameroon or in Namibia or in Ghana are facing. Then you are telling ChatGPT, say, could you come up with at least 10 major problems that pig farmers, you can also change that to poultry farmers, catfish farmers, the rest of them, farmers are currently facing across Ghana. You know what you have there is the Delta states. So you can edit that to anything of your choice. Maybe Ghana, maybe Namibia, maybe Imo State, maybe Abuja, Federal Capital Territory Abuja, or you can edit that to Akwa Ibom State, Bayelsa State. Just edit according to your location. Right, that is the first prompt that you have there. Now, when you give this to ChatGPT, it's going to give you, it's going to give you, it's going to respond to your prompt. So ChatGPT is going to respond to your prompt, right? After ChatGPT has responded to your prompt, the next thing you want to do is a second prompt. Now, if you were to recommend any of the 10 problems upon which I can build a $1,000 monthly income business upon in 90 days, which will it be? And give possible 10 reasons why you think that is in Delta State. So when you give ChatGPT this first prompt, you are asking it to give you at least 10 problems that pig farmers are currently facing in Delta State, right? It's going to come up with those 10 problems. Then when it's done, you give it the next prompt, which is, now if you were to recommend any of the 10 problems, then out of the 10 problems, right, it should pick it. You are asking ChatGPT to help you pick one that is most likely to succeed in Delta State. Don't forget, if you edit the Delta State out, it means that you need to also edit your location in this particular prompt also, which could be, as in, now if you were to recommend any of the 10 problems upon which I can build a $1,000 monthly income business upon in 90 days, which will it be? And give possible 10 reasons why you think that this will succeed in Delta State. So out of the 10, ChatGPT is going to help you pick one of these businesses, the one that is most likely to succeed, right? After that, it's going to give you 10 reasons why it thinks it can succeed in Nigeria, or it can succeed in Delta State, or it can succeed in Imo State, it can succeed in Botswana, or it can succeed in South Africa, or it can succeed in Rwanda, or it can succeed in Abuja, it can succeed in which other state is there, Abia or Enugu or Imo State or Cross River State or River State or Bayelsa, right? After that, you give it a third prompt. It's pretty much simple. Third prompt, right? Now, I wanted to mention 10 cities or towns within Delta State with the largest presence of pig farms in Delta State. You get the gist, right? That is, you are not asking ChatGPT that, like, you are using Delta State. Delta State has many towns and many cities, and each of these cities there are pig farmers, right? So you are asking ChatGPT with a third prompt that I want you to mention 10 cities and towns within Delta State with the largest presence of pig farms. Like in Delta State, you have Asaba, you have Agbo, you have Ozoro, you have Ole, you have Saple, you have Kwale, you have Warri, you have Ugele, you have Agbaru. All these are towns or different cities within Delta State. If you use Ibadan, for instance, if you use Oyo State, where you have Ibadan, if you use Oyo State, for instance, right, in Oyo State, I'm sure there are different cities and different towns. In Ghana, there are different cities and there are different towns. So you can narrow it down to your location, right? That is why the paid version is actually more important. The paid version is very, very important because it walks you through the entire process, how you can narrow it down to your location. You get. So this is a third prompt. So ChatGPT is going to give you the cities and the towns with the largest pig farms in your state or in your nation. Then you move on to the fourth prompt. The fourth prompt is that I want you to come up with the largest pig farms in each of these cities. So it's giving you 10 cities, right? Then in those 10 cities, you are asking ChatGPT now to give you 10 cities or towns, the pig farms in those cities, 10 of them. It should give you their contact details, links to their websites, Facebook handles, TikTok, YouTube channels, and Instagram handles, WhatsApp and direct line contacts if possible. What are you doing? You are getting access to data, their social media online presence. Don't forget where we started from. You first of all, you have identified a problem that you want to offer to them. ChatGPT have been able to help you come up with a problem that these people have, and out of the 10 problem, it has helped you to pick one. So now you are looking for access points where you can reach these pig farmers or poultry farmers or generally livestock farmers that have this problem that you want to help them to solve. And ChatGPT is going to help you come up with all these details. And now it's helping you to source for the details, their direct contacts with it. Let's say in Delta State, for instance, it picks Asaba as the city or the town with the largest pig farmers. Now within Asaba, ChatGPT is going to help you to come up with the contact details of 10 farmers, pig farmers in Asaba. It will give you their link, the link to their websites. It will give you the link to their Facebook handles. It will give you the link to their TikTok. It will give you the link to their YouTube channel. It will give you the link to their Instagram handles. It will give you the links to their WhatsApp, and it will give you the direct call line if possible for you to call them. All these can be said to be what? Data gathering. Data is gathering data for you to help you have access, right, to ChatGPT, to get you access to these farmers, so that you can contact them when you have the ready solution to their problem. You get the drift? This is why the paid version of this is important. Of this, the Global Fundraiser Masterclass or Mastermind is important, because in the paid version, right, you give you access. We will walk you through the entire process, how you should package your proposal, the kind of product or service you should package and offer to them, then how you should charge them and all that. All these things, ChatGPT is going to help you come up with all the solution, and you are offering it to them because they are ready to pay for it. And the last prompt, which is the fifth prompt in prompting ChatGPT, it said, now for each of these pig farm, you pick 30. ChatGPT is going to help you pick 30 pig farms in Asaba or in Warri or in Ghana or in Calabar or in Bayelsa State. So he has picked them for you already. Has given you their contact. Has given you their link to their bios. Has given you link to their YouTube channel. Has given you the link to everything that has to their presence online. Now in the last prompt, what you are doing is that now for each of these pig farms, if you were to help me craft at least 10 social media and digital related services that I could design and offer to them, and they will be ready to pay for, what will they be? Now you are asking ChatGPT to help you come up with services you can, specific social media related or digital product or services that are related to these pig farmers, and what will that service be? That's what you are asking ChatGPT to do. What to do, right? So we've used ChatGPT in the paid version. I'm going to look at how you can use Facebook to also get access to the same details, right? So right now we're going to move into practicals, and I'm going to be showing you how this is actually possible for every prompt that you have mentioned now, right? Will be placed, like I said, in the comment section of YouTube, right? Then you go there, you copy them, you begin to practice. So right now we're going to be moving into showing you how you can pick each of these prompts and begin to use them, right, to get the results that you seek. If you observe, you will see say this is Google Chrome, depending on the browser one you want to use, right? Whether you want to use Firefox or Google or Opera Mini and the rest of them, you can pick your browser from your phone, right? Because what I'm doing it with my phone so that everybody can relate with it. You get? So this is ChatGPT that is here, right? This is ChatGPT that you have here. So I will open ChatGPT. It's opening. I'm already logged in, just in case you've not signed up with ChatGPT before, just sign up, then you can take it off from there. But in the paid version, we will take you through the process of trying to sign up into ChatGPT and the rest of them, right? So this is your where you put in your prompts, right? Where you put in your prompts. So what I'm going to do now is that I will go to where I have the prompts, all the 4 prompts that I used before. I will go to where they are saved at and be able to walk you through the entire process, right? Okay, yeah. So the prompts, I will check from my prompts where I saved them. Like I said, don't forget that I said that where I'm going to put all the prompts in the comment section of the YouTube video, right? So this is my prompts. Look at them here. This is the first prompt. This is the first prompt. So I'll just copy it. This first prompt. I will copy it. I will copy it, then go to ChatGPT and go and allow us to do the magic together. Right? ChatGPT, okay? This ChatGPT here. Alright. This ChatGPT. So I'm just going to paste it there and see what ChatGPT will tell us and come up with. And you can, like I said, you can practice with your own phone, with your own ChatGPT as well. I've pasted, so I will remove this. Right? I will remove this. I want to try and remove the first prompt. I think let's go. This is okay, but it's better this way. All right. So I will edit the first prompt. Say I am looking. Okay. So this is the first prompt. I will send it to ChatGPT for us to continue. So send. Look at the prompts. So I'm looking at offering a practical solution to a major challenge that a lot of pig farmers in Delta states are facing. Could you come up with at least 10 major problems pig farmers are currently facing across Delta state? Don't forget what I said earlier, that you can edit the locations, the business type to your location. Right now, look at ChatGPT response. Say absolutely, pig farmers across Delta states, like many other regions in Nigeria, face a range of structural, environmental, economic, and operational challenges that affect their productivity and profitability based on their observation, based on field observation, agricultural reports, and common trends. Here are 10 major problems pig farmers in Delta states are currently facing. Number one of them, he said, is high cost and irregular supply of feeds. Feeds account for over 6 to 70% of total production cost. The rising cost of maize, soybean, and other feed ingredients driven by inflation, poor harvest, and insecurity in the north makes it hard for farmers to maintain healthy pigs and sustain profitability. That's number one problem that they are facing, problem of feed. Disease outbreak number two, especially African swine fever, is problem number two. Problem number three is lack of veterinary support and extension service. Number four is poor breeding stock and genetics. Number five is inadequate housing and waste management. Number six is limited access to capital and affordable credit. Pay attention to this, because in the paid version, right, we are going to use this as a solution that you can provide for pig farmers. In fact, all livestock farmers across Nigeria, and they are paying you, they will be able to pay you money, and they will be able to pay you money for that, right? We're going to give you a practical example, give you proposals, give you patterns on how you can get to all these farmers, livestock farmers across Nigeria, across your nation, across your location. Don't forget what we are looking at here. We are looking at the first strategies towards which you can raise between $100 to $1,000. And I've been saying that each of these strategies, the 30 strategies, each of them has the economic potentials, right, to make you at least $1,000. So if you are able to master all 30 of them, right, that is $13,000. Now it may not happen in 3 months, in 2 months, or even in 1 year, but each of them can actually be converted into a full-blown business, right? So that is important. So pay attention to this: limited access to capital and affordable credit. That's number 6 problem that they are facing. Number 7 is lack of organized markets and price instability, right? Pig farmers in Delta State often sell individually to middlemen at low farm gate prices. There is no coordinated market, abattoir network, or processing hub to stabilize demand and guarantee fair prices for all livestock or pork products. Number 8, insecurity and theft. Number 9 problem is limited training and knowledge gaps, right? Number 10 is environmental and community hostility, right? All these are problems that ChatGPT have told 10 problems that we ask ChatGPT to come up with, right? And in closing, he said, would you like me to propose practical solutions or interventions that could be designed around one or more of these challenges, such as feed innovations, disease control kits, youth training programs, or cooperative market systems for your offer to farmers in Delta State? Don't answer this, right? Just go back to the prompt, the second prompt, and carry it again, right? The second prompt. This is the second prompt. This is the first one we've used already. This is the second prompt that is here. Again, I will copy it, right? Then I will go back to ChatGPT. I will paste it there. I will paste it. I will remove the second prompt so that it can be alone. It can stand alone as a prompt. So we are prompting ChatGPT the second time, saying, now if you were to recommend any of the 10 problems upon which I can build a 1,000 monthly income business upon in 90 days, which would it be? And give possible 10 reasons why you think that is in Delta State, right? So we go again. Now it's coming up with a breakdown. It says, if I were to recommend one of these 10 problems that has the strongest potentials to be converted into a $1,000 monthly income business within 90 days in Delta State, it will be problem choosing, high cost, and irregular supply of feeds. High cost and irregular supply of feeds. Don't forget what we talked about before. We said this particular strategy is about looking for people's problem, researching problem for a target market, and creating a solution to that problem. Then you sell it at an affordable price to the target market. The problem have to be something that they are ready to pay for. So if you have a farmer, a pig farmer, or a poultry farmer, or a turkey farmer, or a dog farmer, or a catfish farmer, right, that is spending close to 70%, like we saw before, who is spending up to 70% in operational cost. Where is this? Okay, I'm trying to look for it. Right, look at it. Say feed account for over 60 to 70% of total production cost. So if you see a farmer who is spending over 70% of their operations capital in feeding their stocks, and you are able to find a way to cut that cost by 50%, that is more profit for the farmers. So you want to find a practical solution to this problem. Now it tells us why you should build a business around pig feed supply in Delta States. Say here are 10 compelling reasons why solving the pig feed problem can help you build a $1,000 monthly business in 90 days. 1, massive demand from thousands of pig farmers. Massive demand. Pig farming is popular in Delta State, especially in areas like, now it's giving you location, Ughelli, Warri, Saple, and Asaba. Surrounding communities, all of them depend on feed daily. Even small scale farm feed pigs 1 to 2 times a day. That means you have a guaranteed high frequency customer base. Number two, feed take up to 60 to 70% of production cost. They are giving you 10 reasons why you think you will succeed with the kind of business. And in the paid version, right, we actually broke all these things down, make it applicable so that you can apply, and within the first 1 week you're already having results. Right? Number three, rising prices of commercial feed brands. Commercial feed brands, top feed, livestock feeds, etc., are becoming unaffordable due to inflation and transportation costs. Farmers are desperate for locally produced or bulk buy options that cut their costs by 20 to 40%. Number four reason why you think you will succeed is opportunity to introduce cheaper local alternative. Now giving you options what you can do. You can produce or broker cheaper feed ingredient like spent grain from breweries, e.g. Guinness wheat already available in Delta, cassava peels or cassava mash, palm kernel cake PKC, groundnut cake GNC, brewery yeast, blood meal or fish waste. These are abundant in Delta State, cheap or free, and already usable by pigs. You are seeing what is giving you, just to give you an idea here what you can actually help to use to solve this problem for them. Now, five reasons why it thinks you will succeed. Say fast turnaround, weekly and monthly sales. Number six, you don't need a pig farm to start. Number seven, you can organize pig farmers into buying groups. Form a WhatsApp group of 50 to 100 pig farmers, offer bulk buying discounts and deliver feed cooperatively. You save them money, build trust, and lock in predictable weekly and monthly income. So you can see that this strategy is a solid business idea I'm giving you here right now. 8, room for expansion into value added services. Once you win farmers trust, you can bundle other services like feed formulation consultancies, feed training classes. You can charge between 2,000 to 5,000 naira per person, right? Access to low cost veterinary products, credit based feed supply, business mentorship for new pig farmers. Number 9, visible impact equals to word of mouth growth. Number 10, support from government and non-governmental NGOs, right? Bonus is simply entry part to $1,000. Let's say you sell a locally mixed or bulk brokered feed product at 6,000 per 25 kg bag. You earn 1,000 profit per bag, make up or missing. You need to sell just 100 bags a month. That is 100,000 naira profit equals to $1,000 monthly. If you have just 25 bags if you have just 25 pig farmers buying 4 bags per month, you have hit your goal. Right? So you see, the basic version is to show you what's possible. In the premium version, we'll start talking about how you can actually implement this strategy within the next 3 months. Not only have you raised money, but you are building a business from scratch. That is why paying 5k, right? Paying 5k to access all 10 paying 5k to access all 30 strategies, right, is a steal if you ask me. Right? So let's go move on to the third prompt, right? The third prompt is this. So we'll copy it again. And we go now to ChatGPT and paste there on ChatGPT. Again, we remove the third prompt from there. Don't forget I said I'm going to paste all these prompts from 1 to 5. I'm going to paste them in the comment section of YouTube, right? So we send again. All right. What you are saying here is that I want you to mention 10 cities, towns within Delta State with the largest presence of pig farms anywhere within 10 cities, within these 10 cities or towns. Now look at this. Say absolutely. Based on agricultural development patterns, livestock value chain survey, local government farming report, and informal interview with extended workers, the following are 10 towns, cities within Delta State with the largest no presence of pig farms. Now, don't forget what I've been saying. You can edit location to your own location, your own country, your own states. Akwa Ibom State, Abuja, Lagos, Kaduna, Bayelsa State, Imo State, River State, what else is there? Ebonyi State, Enugu State, Anambra State, and the rest of them. So you can edit the cities, and you can even change the business to any other business that you want to serve, want to create a problem for. So you measure 10 cities, towns in Delta State with the largest pig farming presence. Ugele number 1, Saple number 2, Warri number 3, Agbo number 4, Asaba number 5, Kwale number 6, Ogara is where you have one of the state universities in Delta State. Then number 8 is Ole, Isoko South. That's very close to my place actually. Ozoro, Isoko North. Ubiaroko, Ndokwa East, Ashten. The bonuses in added Bomodi, Udu, Eku, Okbe, Ororokbe, and Burutu also have notable but smaller concentration of pig farms. You see, it's giving you the towns, so it's giving you where you can likely start from number 1. So if I was to execute this, right, the first place you want to start from is Ugeli. And the funny thing is that we actually have a pig farm in Ugeli there. My younger sister is building a farm right now, a pig farm in Ugeli right now, just a small scale for us to test something. Right? This is the 3rd prompt. Now let's pick the 4th prompt. Let's pick the 4th prompt, where we are asking ChatGPT to give us contacts, Facebook handles of where some of this farm can be found, their contact number, their WhatsApp numbers, all will be delivered to us. Right? Now look at it. Say, I want you to come up with the largest pig farm in each of these cities. So you pick Ugeli and tell us the largest farm there, towns, their contact details, link to their website, Facebook handles, TikTok, YouTube and Instagram handles, WhatsApp and direct calls lines if possible. So I will send and see what ChatGPT will tell us. He's thinking, he's searching. All right, now look at this. Look at this. Then he mentioned Ugeli. Now look at this. Say, here are details of some of the largest pig farms operating in the 10 towns you listed. Information is limited due to low online presence. Now, low online presence is also another problem that you can solve for them. And in the paid version of this particular training, right, we actually mention that. We make sure that how you can actually offer a digital service for them. But that's going to be the last prompt we're going to prompt before we call it a day in this first strategy. Right? So you have Ugeli there. You say Okiemute Farms Limited, Pig Division, Ejeba Village, 3 kilometers up Saple Ekru Road. Large scale piggery with premium pork cuts and piglets. Gives you the phone number, gives you their email address, gives you their website. Tell me this is not crazy, guys. Tell me this is not crazy. The another one is Omogiba Piggery Farm. 1 Propori Street, Opale Ugeli Warri Road. No phone number, no social listing. Registered since 1983. Right? AP and Ojemogo Global Services, Pig Farm, Ekigbo Warri Road, Ugeli, give you the phone number. Okay, with the farm piglet. So you see, it gives you everything, right? Then Agbo, no major dedicated pig farm listed online. That is an opportunity, because in Agbo there must be pig farms, just like ChatGPT told us before. So if they have no online presence, this is kind of things you can show them, that people are searching for you online, you have no presence there. Then you look for a service that you can offer to them. Then you show them how they can make money by being present online. We covered all this in the paid version of this course. Kwale also no social, no presence, no TikTok, no nothing. It's just there, right? You see, all these are opportunities. Then it's telling us the most documented contacts are in Ughelli, Saple and Warri. You can begin by reaching out via their phone numbers and email provided. For towns without online listing, I recommend number one, visiting local government agriculture or veterinary offices to collect pig farm records and contacts. Joining pig farm cooperative or youth agricultural groups in those community, engaging a local agronomist or extension offer to help map out major farms on the ground. And lastly, before we call it a day, in this first strategy that we have been trying to look at and explore is prompting ChatGPT about the place of offering a service. Like I've been mentioning before, some of the places they mention, they have no social media presence. Now look at this. This is the last prompt we're going to prompt here. It said, now for each of these pig farms, if you were to help me craft at least 10 social media and digital related services that I could design and offer to them, and they will be ready to pay for, what will it be? Don't forget what I said, right? Whatever problem that you are going to look for to solve for people or for a target market, it must be a problem that they are ready to pay for. It must be a problem that they are ready to pay for. So for instance, if most of the farms that you have that Shatibi just told us that you have in Agbo, you have in Kwale, you have in Asaba, you have in about 6 places, most of them have no social media presence. And you target all of them, even some of them are people that are even in all the cities that I mentioned in the other states who have no strong social media presence, right? Imagine you are able to convince them to help them set up their social media presence for a start for just as little as 10,000 naira, and be able to show them how they can make money from their social media presence by having an online training platform that you can help them to set up. And you're charging them 10,000 naira, right, to do that setup and help them manage the page for 1 month with content and all that, and you are serving 100 of them across Delta State. That is 1 million naira in monthly income. Let's assume that you spend 500k in expenses, traveling and running around to make up this thing. That is 500k within the first 1 month alone. And we are looking at raising between $100 to $1,000 in 30 to 90 days. Guys, don't miss paying for the premium version of this class. Don't miss it. I will send now, right, so that it will prompt, give us an update, then we call it a day. Excellent question. Pig farms in Delta State and in Nigeria are increasingly realizing that going digital is not just trendy, it's essential for reaching out. Okay, I prefer this one. It's giving me 2 versions of responses. Right, let me see what I can see. Okay, I will just say at the ending I prefer this one. Okay, I have not finished. Okay, I prefer this response. All right, so we are there. Look at don't forget the prompt that we gave it to that got us to this point. Look at the prompt that we give, the 5th prompt. It said, now for each of these pig farms, if you were to help me craft at least 10 social media and digital related services that I could design and offer to them, and they will be ready to pay me for, what would they be? Then it went on to give us the list of all 10. So if you position yourself as a social media and digital growth consultant for pig farmers, here are 10 digital related services you can offer to each of these pig farms, e.g. Ukemute Farm, A&P, Odomuji, and the rest of them, especially if, and they will likely pay for, especially if you tie your offer to sales, visibility, and profit growth. I've said that several times, right? So you have 10 high demand digital services you can offer a pig farm in Delta State. Number 1, farm branding and logo design, right? Between the 25k to 80k. Social media account setup and optimization. While they will pay, many of them don't have Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok, or they use personal account, you can create a branded business page, optimize with bios, keywords, and highlight CTAs as call to actions. Service: set up plus optimize 3 to 5 platforms with bios, profile photos, buttons, and business categories. Visual: value is between 15,000 to 40,000 naira, one time off. The reason why they will pay you, because you have to show them how that is important and why they will make money with it. Number 3, content creation: photos, reels, video editing. Why they will pay? Pick a visual. People want to see healthy pigs, clean pens, good field, and the farm environment. You can shoot, curate, and edit photos and videos content monthly. Service: monthly package of 12 to 20 posts, including short reels, between 40,000 to 100k. 4, WhatsApp business setup and customer funnels. Many of them don't know all these things, right? Why they will pay? Many pig farms use normal WhatsApp. You can turn it into a sales and marketing tool with autoresponders, catalogs, broadcast lists, and pre-written customer reply templates. Service: full setup plus training plus 1 to 2 staffs. Value is 20k to 50k. Weekly or monthly pig sales campaign. Why they will pay? You can help them sell, promote piglets or pork via targeted ads, WhatsApp broadcast, and social posts. You could even earn per sale. We cover that actually in the paid version, and you can actually make money from helping them set up the farm, and you make money at the back end. Service: monthly service, monthly launch and sales funnels, graphics, video sales, copies, hashtags, tracking sheet, and the rest of them. Number 6, Facebook and Instagram ad management. Number 7, farm website or landing page design. Number 8, YouTube farm tour editing video, right? Number 9, online training classes setup, pig farm course coaching. Why they will pay? Many pig farm owners are experts with 10 to 20 years of experience. Help them package that into a course they can sell via Telegram or WhatsApp. Service: slide design, promotion flyer, registration, funnel setup. Value 50k. Imagine that you have just 50 pig farm in Delta State to help you set up their online courses, right? And you are charging them 50,000 and they are paying you. That is about 2.5 million in monthly revenue or one-time fee alone. Number 10, Google business profile setup and local SEO, search engine optimization. Bonus strategy: monthly retainer offer. Bonus 3 to 5 of these services bundle 3 to 5 of these services into 100k to 150k monthly retainer package for consistent clients. Content creation, ad management, WhatsApp sales, monthly reporting, customer response templates, and what have you. Now he's saying, would you like me to help you with a proposed PDF or presentation you can use to pitch this service? Pre-written code DMs or WhatsApp. Message to contact farm owners. Pricing table for beginners, pro tiers. Right? All these are what we have covered, and we are going to be explaining and teaching fully in the paid premium version of this class. Right? Don't forget what we'll be saying. All the 30 strategy are designed to be able to help you raise between $100 to $1,000 in 30 to 90 days individually. Now, if you combine all 30 strategies together, those are actually that is, let's say you are raising $1,000 each of them, that is about $30,000, right? Maybe in 1 year or in 5 years. So guys, that brings us to the end of this first strategy, where we are sharing for this month 30 ancient and modern strategies that you can use to raise between $100 to $1,000, right, to start any business of your choice anywhere across Africa or anywhere in the world. Don't forget, we have an offer that is selling it right now for 5,000 naira, because all 30 bundles, all 30 courses is selling for 30k, 1,000 per one. Right now, to have access to all 30 of them, instead of paying 30,000, right, you're paying just 5,000 naira. Right, so if you want to jump on this, you jump on this. Classes will begin fully by on the 8th of August, which is next month, and we are in this together. We get the best of results, and at the end of the day, everyone goes home smiling, raising their income and all that. And don't forget, this is not actually a master's class, this is a mastermind, where we're going to be taking, for each day we are taking each of the strategy, we implement, we ask questions, we engage in the group, then we wait for results the next day before we move to the next strategy. And being in that group, right, you're going to see people applying these things and they are getting results. Feedback from this entire thing is going to give us a lot of results. It's going to motivate you to execute yourself and get results for yourself. Looking forward to having you in class. For now, don't forget, my name is Dan Arubasa. I'm a life after school coach. I'm a quantum leap enabler. I'm a value market strategist. I'm a goal achievers expert, and above all, I am an SME certified master fundraiser with over 10 years experience across board. Bye for now, guys. See you in the second strategy of the 30 ancient and modern strategies that you can engage to raise between $100 to $1,000 in 30 to 90 days. Bye for now.